Alright, what am I doing now? What is this part of chat? Okay, so that was just a little reminder that I did go off recording, go and finish this Narende thing. Yeah, everything's up to level 11, there's nothing else to do. There's a bunch of nemesis running around that I'll probably deal with later, like at the very end of this playthrough. On that note, this has been a good... I need somewhere to get on the airship. Alright, so south of that Eternia city, it looks like I can board the airship. As I was saying, it has been a good 2.5 months, more than that, since I last recorded this game. Yeah, I kind of got ahead of myself recording and haven't done anything since like November, and it's now January, and a couple things. I did some looking up answers on the internet, also known as cheating, for this game. I don't know what I was doing earlier, but when I was fighting the Thief Asterisk, or when I was trying to fight the Thief Asterisk, I tried a couple times to go over and fight this thing, which turns out to be one of those vampire key / dragon things, and that wasn't going very well, and I thought it was like a dragon guarding the entrance to the thief area, which is not the case, so I would like to go in here now. And I would like to go and see what's going on with the thief. And let's see, I do hope this won't take too long to get there. Which way was it? I don't remember which way it was. Before I go any further, there were terrain hazard traps in here, and I want to make sure at least someone has that thing that'll that'll mean I can't go and Dungeon Master. I think that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore terrain hazards. Anyway, I don't think it was that way, I think it was the other way. I succeeded in using up half of my MP on yay. Yes, whatever. Brooke has been yelling at me for pronouncing people's names wrong in one turn, using that dark attack. Alright, well, I guess I shouldn't do that too much going into the future. Anyway, this looks like a dead end. I'm used to words that are ending with like ES that aren't like plural forms of words, having the silent E at the end, which is kind of what I was doing with Daniez's name. And also, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what you're supposed to do with the grave accented E. Let's see. Yeah, those fancy things, and as for Adia's name, when you have two vowels, pronounce the first one, not the second one. And I don't even know why I was calling her Dea for the longest time. Don't question me. Now. Alright, so I kind of remember the layout of this area. Not too long ago, I was kind of playing my own personal run of this game off recording, trying to have things go a little bit better than they've been going on recording now that I know what, like, game mechanics are. And I think the most recent area I was playing was this dungeon, so I'm kind of familiar with like where things go down here, but also kind of not really. There is this adventure up here, meaning that I should be about at the end. And let's see, you there. I would like a couple of ethos and stuff like that. Alright, I did go just there and also link a couple more of these like friend bot people to my other characters. I think I used one of them once in battle, and I seem to recall it had a decent not dying me and doing damage to enemy effects, so it can't hurt to do it for the rest of them too. Now, you there, thief guy.
Hello, hello. Look what the cat dragged in. Just how did you vermin get in here? My throat is parched beyond belief. It's all because of you. Don't think you're getting out of this one alive. That's what a rat gets for stumbling into a trap uninvited.
I know the pain that you feel, but I must ask you to stop this nonsense now.
You what? Dozy old shrew! How dare you pretend to know me?
You are accosting the townspeople who come to draw water at the oasis at the merchantry's bidding. Also, the Kammer and Profiter merchantry can make money. This is pure selfishness.
Huh? What's with you people? Ugh, my head's about to split open. What about proof? Can you prove I'm behind this?
There's your evidence.
What? How did you get a hold of this? Criminy! Everything's going down the drain! I can't handle this thirst! You lot have come here to take everything from me, eh? Hypocrites like you always rush about, sword in hand, ready to fleece the last penny from the likes of me without a second thought. My worthless parents were born victims who lost everything they had. In the end, they cast me aside and left me to die. So there's me, still a kid, all by my lonesome in the desert. I was taken in by what I thought were good people, but they turned out to be scum, just like my parents. They just wanted to make a quick buck off me. Once I was worthless to them, I was out on my backside. Do you know who saved me in the end? A band of thieves. Now isn't that something? They took from others, but gave me a reason to live. It was them who taught me that to make it, you have to be the exploiter, not the exploited. So that's what I do. I won't give that up for a bunch of pretenders like you!
Okay, so that just happened. Let's see. Thief guy. I have been, not... Why is Tiz at, like, no HP? I don't remember that happening. I was not, like, commentating through this earlier because, well, the battles were very long and I didn't think my commentary was especially good over them. But I'm going to try and, keep, like, talking going throughout the rest of these. If nothing else... Cause, oh wait, you're the white mage, you know. If nothing else, cause it's kind of like good practice, for commentary to do it often. Let's see, Cure. And, oh wait, Ringabel, yeah, she's the white mage, but Ringabel still has a higher skill in that regard, so, in that, field, so I'm gonna be focusing on that. And Adia, do nothing. Alright, see where this goes. Yeah, somehow, Tiz did not die there. Or did he, and yeah, still has that one, like, distribute damage ability, so, okay. I guess that would explain what happened. Oh god, I say I want to talk through this, and I'm not doing it very well so far. You're not weak to anything, as per usual. If you'll excuse me a minute, I would like to bring everybody up to, full defaulting. Like, avoiding damage sort of thing. Let's see. So, you're gonna default... Sorry, you ring a bell. I love how I'm still using Ring a Bell as the white mage, even though he hasn't done that for a very long time now. Yes, cure that guy. Okay. So, we're all at full health, and some of us are in a position to dish out damage. On doing this... Let's see, special hack and slash, physical defense down. Oh, that would help. Especially considering most of my party at this point is physical. And... I can do the summon friend thing, can't I? Can I just, like, spam these guys? Spirit Ward. That's the one that, like, makes you not take damage and take, MP damage instead, isn't it? I don't know if I want that. Silence. Well, a spear. Alright, so if I do this... Oh, this is, Alright. I'll try that. I don't know how that's gonna go. Or, not go. Alright, sorry about that. Sneezing on recording is so much fun. What was I doing? I was attacking you. Can I do that again? Can I, like, keep doing this? It appears that I can. I don't know what effect that's gonna have, but... whatever. Fire, that's always fun. I don't suppose I can inflict death on that guy, can I? Probably not, because he's the boss. Ring a bell. You can default also, and Adia, sword magic. These take way more MP, so I'm going to assume that means they're stronger. It would make sense anyway. Dark, because no real reason. Alright, let's see where this goes. He took damage, although not very much. You braved. So you're not going to be moving next turn, which I guess is nice. Let's see. 1 damage, alright, perfect. Well, your physical defense has been lowered. Which will be helping out other people. So that's not doing a whole lot. Except for this, like, send thing. Or whatever it was that I did. Alright. Tiz.
can go and magic defense up, hit count up, critical rate up. Critical hits are fun, so let's go with that. And I really don't have all that much I can do with this one. Reflect. I guess that'll help me avoid damage. I know it had a weird effect with like me healing myself, and instead of healing the enemy. But I think I won't be healing that much in this battle, so I think I can get away with it. So we'll go with that. Grand Strike, physical defense up even more. That's fun. All right, so I know I probably should do this before the music ends because I'm pretty sure the effects will continue as long as there is some kind of special music playing, even if it's from a different special attack. So it's kind of nice to be able to chain it like that. Let's see. This guy, I'm actually doing pretty good damage to him already. Yes, you can reflect a little bit faster than that, please, because I don't have all day. Still not going to speed up these battles, though. At least not the boss battles. Obviously, I do go and speed up battles that are just random encounters that are cut out, because nobody wants to see those, least of all me. And whatever. Okay, so Adia is doing very good damage. What was I even just saying? I don't know. But this battle could be over in just a couple turns, I'm thinking. Tool around with time magic, so I can do that. Raise my speed. Alright, I don't think... It looks like I'm pretty reliably going first. Or at least it doesn't matter what the tornado is, but... Comment, random non-elemental damage. That sounds fun. You know what? Half their max HP. Does that apply to bosses? Because that's a lot. That's a lot. I feel like I'm missing something with that description. Dealing damage, like half is it, maximum HP, but whatever. At least if Tiz doesn't kill him first, I'll be able to see what that does. Alright, well... Haste, yes. Running faster. And, comment, random elemental damage, that didn't do anything. 47, gravity. Yeah, that didn't do anything to bosses. Alright, and of course I said it probably wasn't going to do anything and I went and used it twice, so... Basically just wasted a turn. Well... Let's see, we are, okay, so the special music has finally ended. But, ring a bell. Feel like healing is going to be, nope. Did that twice. I feel like healing is going to be very helpful here. So cure and, cure. Let's see, and good, because my speed is raised, I'm going to be going first. I don't remember if I mentioned this earlier, but there is actually a fair amount of randomness in the speed ratings and who goes first. So I think there's like a +10 random number that's applied to the speed stats on every turn, so you're only going to go first every time if like you have a speed stat that's at least 10 higher than the opponent. So let's see. He did just go and heal, didn't he? And I don't really... bye. Well, I got free MP off of that, as horrible as that sounds. And it's always her that dies too, isn't it? Yeah, it kind of is. Ring a bell. Arise. Alright, that'll just... Yeah, that'll restore all HP, which is what I want. And then I can go and cure everybody who needs it. And that's going to be my off turn, hopefully. That's the idea. It's probably all going to go to pieces soon, but whatever. And that fancy dark effect on the sword is gone, isn't it? Oh well, hopefully Tiz can do enough damage that it won't matter by that point. In case you decide to go and like be annoying, and medium wound damage. Alright, I'm gonna be going with black magic in case he decides to go and be annoying and start actually damaging me now. I'm gonna be talking. Okay, in case he decides to be annoying and goes and heals himself again, which he didn't do. Gonna be doing damage with the Nyaz. And that's at least going to be canceling the effect of the last potion that he used, I think. Assuming I can count. And then, if Tiz can do like 3,000 every turn for 4 turns twice, that's I should bring him down into 4 digits, at least. Tiz. Alright, just going to see what he does here. Ring a bell. Yeah. Ring a bell's really the one who's my white mage, even though the asterisk is on someone else at the moment. Let's see. You're gonna default, because I don't want to take any chances with her. Like dying again. And he's not quite doing 3,000. Okay. And 2 turns later is gonna do another like 8,000 total or whatever that was. Which still isn't, I didn't need that, did I? Yeah, still isn't bad. How many more times can I do that? I can do that twice more. And then I'm just gonna go and spam these like friend bot guys, I guess. Oh wait. Yeah, these are all from like Magfest a year ago and not gonna be like refreshing any day soon. I don't think that's gonna do much somehow. But I'm gonna do them anyway, just because I want to see what happens. Okay. Steal, and I am down 1 potion. I forgot you can do that. That's kind of the main draw of the thief, isn't it? Oh well. Now, see, is this gonna do any damage at all? Probably not. But he bought. Nice hat. Yeah, okay. Nothing. Well, that raised my evasion at least. His... I feel like I should brave spam a bunch. Except I don't... yeah. Or default spam rather. Default. Default again. Come on, don't do anything like annoying. Yes, do that. Don't like hit anybody in particular. Tiz. No. Ring a bell. No. And set your sword. The only one that I can't... oh, come on. Right. Right. I don't have any... yeah, I didn't think I'd be needing any elixirs, so there goes that. I guess I can spam the fixed damage items, because I do have a few of those. I collected some from Narende, and I, which one do I have the most of? Which one do I use least in other battles? Because this guy takes neutral damage from everything. I don't use wind a whole lot. No. Or is it wind? Sneeze, yes. Sounds like a very good attack. Yeah, I was counting on this battle being over kind of quick, which it looked like it was going to be, and up until about Adia died the first time. So I didn't buy any like extra ethers or anything. And well, that wasn't bad. Tiz, see what you can do this time. Ring a bell. Let's just be safe, because being safe, and Adia. I'm gonna do that a couple more times, because it was pretty good. I'm going to be sneezing on you. And out of those, what else is there? Earth, mallet. I want to use it like my lower powered items first, because I don't use them for... oh god! Because they basically aren't used for anything except like selling at this point in the game. And I'm pretty sure I can beat this guy anyway. Yeah. Come on. 2. And... alright.
Not my parents. The boss.
Well, I completely screwed up what I said about 20 seconds ago about using up the lower powered items, but never mind. And I got some thief gloves and street pass data. And, well, Magfest is coming up, I guess, so...
We've defeated a man who admits he is rotten to the core. Yet I feel bad about it for some reason.
I understand. but nothing can justify what he's done.
Alright, that wasn't bad at all. Let's see, where is the exit? I always have trouble, like, finding the exit. There it is. Because, it's not completely on the side of the screen. What was I saying a minute ago? It seems to happen a lot that I, like, forget what I was saying completely. Teleport stones. I have a lot of those. I did get a bunch of items from the Rende. Yeah. I still don't have the greatest handle on what that, like, friend summon is supposed to be doing. I assume that when I, like, street pass people, I did not mean to do that. I meant to board the airship. That when I street pass people, they'll be getting, like, one of my fighters at, like, whatever level I am. I think I'm about, like, level 50 right now. Or something like that. And, well, after that, I don't know. Because, I guess, I should probably yell at myself in editing right now. As like a hint to do some research on how that works. And by research, I mean Final Fantasy Wiki for, like, 5 minutes.